Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make puppet fidget toy cookies. My daughter requested cookies decorated with royal icing that look like very popular pop fidget toys for her birthday party. So I thought of making a video tutorial and showing you my process. Usually I use sugar cookies for decorating with icing, but today I decided to use gingerbread cookie dough. This dough is made with caramelized sugar without molasses. It is very comfortable to work with, it has a long shelf life, and it tastes fantastic. If you would like me to make a video tutorial on how to make this gingerbread cookie dough, let me know in the comments below this video and I will make it happen. Since I don't have any actual puppet cookie cutters, I made the templates myself. I printed them, cut them out, and then made a second set using a plastic folder to make my templates more stable and durable. For your convenience, I prepared a printable template. You can find the link below this video. I rolled the dough about 1/4 inch thick. Then I placed the prepared template on top of the dough and using a plastic knife I cut it out. I removed the template and the remaining dough. All the leftover dough I knit back together and rolled again. I want to note that it's best to roll out the dough and then bake it on a silicone or Teflon sheet. That way the baked cookies have a nice and flat back side. This is how the cookies looks right after the oven. They have a nice flat surface and they hold their shape perfectly. They also smell amazing. I also made royal icing using meringue powder. This is my favorite recipe and I have a full tutorial on my channel on how to make it. I'll leave the link below this video. Divide the icing into as many parts as you want and color each part with gel food coloring with the color of your choice. I choose yellow, light blue, and pink. I added a little bit of water to each bowl and transferred about 1/3 of each color into a piping bag for outlining the cookies. I added more water to the rest of the icing in order to achieve a piping consistency to float the cookies and transferred it to a piping bag. Next, using the same handmade template, I outlined the boundaries between the different colors. Using the thicker icing, I outlined each section and filled it with the piping consistency icing. If you have never decorated cookies before, I highly recommend that you watch my video called Royal Icing for Beginners, where I'm explaining everything in detail about what you need to know to decorate cookies with royal icing. After all my cookies are done, I let them dry overnight before decorating them with the details. The next day, using the thicker icing, I outlined each colored section, made the dividing stripes, and piped the buttons. I want to note that overnight the water separated from the icing, so before I started to decorate the cookies, I kneaded each bag very well to combine the ingredients inside the piping bag. To pipe the buttons, start from the middle of the cookie, pipe a small amount of icing, then spread it with the tip of the piping bag until it reaches the right size. Then pipe more icing to get a bump. Then using a scrubber needle or toothpick, smooth the surface. I let the decorated cookies dry out for another 24 hours. The DIY puppet cookies turned out very cute. These cookies can be used for decorating cakes. They can be a great addition for kids' party sweet table, or can even be a part of a goodie bag for friends. I really hope that my video is useful to you and inspires you to make these DIY puppet cookies. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.